This is the proper entrance to the quote-unquote proper entrance to the Bastille. Loading screens. Da da da. See, it kicks you off the boat, and quite a lot of people missed the pyromancy flame. Also, I want to see if I can show it off. People's complaints with... Oh, they've changed it. The world wasn't really that well made in Dark Souls 2. If you looked up, you could see the Bastille. Like, up there in the sky, you could see the pathway you would walk on. But thankfully, they've changed that. However, there's one thing they cannot change, which we're going to get to eventually, which is still going to be a massively glaring issue. But we'll get there when we get there, says Shrek. From Shrek 1, maybe, or 2, I don't really know. Yep, leave it. Yep. Go up. As you see in there, there's items, we can get them afterwards. Sorry, the commentary's lacking a little, because there's not really you can talk about with elevators. They're just sort of... go and use it as a time to stop talking, which evidently I didn't realise because I'm still talking. Yep, there's nothing else in there. However, what we're going to want to do is, we're going to want to go in here, get the door shut afterward, if it would hurry up, and drop on top of it. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I'm hoping to God that it's this way. It doesn't look like it's this way. Right. Oh wait, yes it is. Pointless! Butthole! Ha ha ha, the scimitar and the repair powder. They haven't changed that up at all. Is that a... No, that's 2. Anyway, so go back up. Stop screwing around on the elevators. And then after that, we will be in the Lost Bastille to explore properly, where there'll be a boss, our main boss, a side boss that will... don't have the item access to our boss yet, so we'll do it later on. When it makes sense, story-wise. Not that it's even relevant to the story, it's a throwback to the original game. But that's probably already telling you too much. Sadness ahead. Is he still alive? No. You're looking in here, all the different cells. An item in this one. Try something. Try something, skeleton. Common fruit that cures poison. It's not much lore to that. It just says the soldier's using. It's one of these. Yep. Bonfire. And then in this room, nothing. Right. Well, we're going to return to Majula. Level up. We can read the Flexile Sentry Soul, use the Flexile Sentry Soul, and we'll go where the wind takes us. Anyways. Is that a shard you found? No, man, I don't even have a shard. I'm just so used to being, is that a shard you found? Right, so what do I even want to upgrade? I can get my strength to 20, but I'll put 2 in, yeah. How much do I have left? 2 grand. We'll read the Flexile Sentry Soul, actually we'll use these souls, we'll also use the, Sublime Bone Dust. I forgot what it was there, that's embarrassing. Flexile Sentry Soul. The soul of the Flexile Sentry. The Flexile Sentry is a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead. As you're starting to realise, between this and the Pursuer, and then the Bastille itself, the undead aren't liked all that much. At all. Actually, everyone's really kind of mean to the undead. It's rather, it's quite sad. Because I'm an undead and I didn't do anything wrong. Yep. Basically, if you burn a human effigy in any other fire, it stops invasions for like an hour, I think it is. So yeah, that's cool. But obviously you don't need it in Majula because you can't get invaded in Majula. Level up. What do I want to do? Strength 20. I'm going for a quality build in case any actual Dark Souls players are watching, they know what that is. Basically, there's strength builds, there's dexterity builds, and there's quality builds, which are a mix of both. Again, I'm not sure what weapon I'm going for, but I know the armor and the shield, and I know the shield requires a lot of strength. There we go, the XL sword. I'm really trying to remember what sword I did use. I honestly can't remember. Oh well. I'm sure once I find a sword I'll be like, that's the one, or I'll just be like, no, that wasn't it, because that wasn't it, or I don't know. Like I say, we'll get there when we get there. What? Who is that? Is that a royal sword? That is a royal sword. Usually there's like one of those mummy knights. Not everything is a knight, Craig. Usually one of the mummies, and over there, where I've just rolled, used to be a Haid Knight, but obviously, as you know, the Haid Knights are being relegated to just Haid. My god, that's not even funny, guy. You can get the item that's down here. There's a long pathway messages. So brave warrior human FG. Illusion wall. I hate people in this game. Area showing how to be wary of woman. What? Oh, right, they're talking about, oh, yeah. Right, Can't talk about that, because that's spoilers. Oh, hi. There's a lot more Royal Swordsmen here than I remember, because obviously it's a different game. I don't know why I keep, like, it wasn't funny the first time, and it's not funny any other time I try to make the same joke. Yet I make it anyways, because Craig has no sort of humour. Oh, there's an item. Luring Skull, wow, thanks game, that was really helpful. So again, no scope by this guy up here. Look at that, he hit the ground rolling, he was prepared for that happening. But if we go back here, there is a dog. Correction, there is a corpse of a dog. There is... Fine work, friend. Wow, thank you. Also, you'll see a bonfire there. You'll be like, oh, how do we get that bonfire? Well, I'll show you. Estus flash on and large Titanite shot. That is good. I now have an extra Estus and I can upgrade my weapon to +5. Now, if we go that way, that'll take us close to where we originally came. Try something or something. It will take us close to where we originally came. The other way will take us to a different, I was about to say area, a different part of the Bastille. Because the Bastille is it's got a lot of secrets in. And you can easily not find a lot of them, if any of the secrets. Try equipment breakage, then fire. Basically, this guy will kick the barrel down. You want a return, go from the other area, and you want to get the fire to blow up the wall, and then it'll open the way to the bonfire. It's quite clever, actually. I'm quite a fan of that. But as cool as it is, it doesn't always, like, it's cool in concept, but it doesn't always work. So you can be sat there running back and forth from the bonfire just to try and get the thing open. Sorry, I keep checking my phone just to like check the time and stuff and see if I'm not going over or not. Yes, there was a Royal Soldier behind me. Oh, and these mummies. These mummies will either blow up and hurt you, or they will blow up and they will deal equipment breaking damage. Like, that's not even proper English. They will erode your weapons and your armor and stuff. That one is an explodey one. There's some explodey ones that die straight up. Unless that wasn't an explodey one and it was just an ad. Whatever. Just gonna keep going. I keep thinking there's a bloody Royal Soldier over there. It's locked. Oh yeah, we need a key to go that way. And we don't have that key yet, evidently, hence why it says it's locked, Craig. But we will go back there soon. all we can do is go up here. We will find, see that tower there? To the right of it is where we came from originally. So I can show that off just before we go into this new area. Shock! You can actually open that door and like, I'm pretty sure you can try and roll into it, but maybe that's just someone being a dick and be like, you can open it this way. Oh my bloody hell. Don't remember that fire doing that much damage ever. That's literally just the basic fire. That is ridiculous. Also, I think I might have... There is no longer a door here. Was there ever a door there? Yes, you've got to go through the other side for that one. Anyways, here's a look at you.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
I don't know how long it's been since we met in the ward, like, but Warfield.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humouring me the other day.
You're welcome.
This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle.
You only get one shot.
My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Never find out who our lord is, but...
To wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then
Oh dear, she's starting to lose her memory as well, and we all know what that means. She's an undead.